was pregnant with an idea. He sits down, he watches a boxing match between Muhammad Ali and this other boxer. Now keep in mind, I'm saying Muhammad Ali and this other boxer. I don't remember the other one, but then I remember Muhammad Ali because of Muhammad Ali was the champion, was the best of the best. As he watches that boxing match, he goes back home and he starts writing a script of a movie of exactly what he saw. Afterwards, he goes to knock just like he always do. He keeps knocking, door after door. He would knock, but then every time he knocks and say, I've got a boxing script, this is a movie, this is gonna be the big thing, he receives rejection after rejection. He keeps knocking, he receives rejection after rejection. Up until one day he hits a ceiling, he loses everything, he's on the streets. The only thing that he's got, by the way, this is a true story, it's his dog. That white man, young man, sells his dog. You see, but then when a white man sells a dog, then you need to know that that man has hit the ceiling. He sells a dog, then he keeps knocking. Because I've heard one man say that the bend of the road is not the end of the road. For when you come across the bend of the road, all you need to do is that you slow down, you turn, you change your gear, and you keep on, keeping on. Then this man, he sells the dog, and then he keeps on knocking up until one day, this movie company, Mr. Kwamazi looks at this script, he says, we will buy it from you. Yeah. How much do you want? This is how much we will offer. He said, well, I don't want all the money that you're offering me. Give me half of it, but I want to be the main actor in this movie. Now they've got a problem. They said, wait a minute, we know that it is your script, but now here's a problem. You've got a speech impediment, you can't speak properly, you don't even have a face of being an actor. You can't even act. He says, well, at the end of the day, this is my movie, this is my baby, take it or leave it. They say, okay, no, it's fine. Then they take the movie, they give him half, then they take him to a speech therapist, then the speech therapist says, forget about this thing, it's not gonna work. And said, okay, it's fine. Then they teach him everything. Now they get ready to shoot. As they're about to shoot, he said, whoa, wait a minute. They said, what? He said, my dog. What about your dog? He said, one day while I was on the streets, I sold my dog. So I want that dog to be part of the movie. True story. They said, but now where are we going to find the dog? He said, at the end of the day, this is my idea, this is my baby, take it or leave it. I can give you back your life. They said, okay, no, it's fine. Then they start putting products all over New York City. Up until an old man who bought the dog, he brings back the dog. Then he said, wait a minute, you said the dog is going to be inside the movie? They said, yes, old man, so that's why we're giving you the money. Then the old man said, well, give me half of the money because I also want to be part of the movie. They said, what, old man? You're just an old man. Okay, no, it's fine, old man. Come in, don't say anything, you just walk. And then you just walk, sometimes you just run with the dog and that's it. Now they get ready, but before they get ready, now they need to teach the dog when to jump, when to do all these things. Now they are ready. They shoot the movie, and then my selector, then they shoot the movie, and then that movie, that year, went on to be #1 in America. It was called Rocky 1. Rocky 1 went on to produce Rocky 2. Rocky 2 produced Rocky 3. Rocky 3 produced Rocky 4. Rocky 5. I'm talking about Sylvester Stallone. He went on to evolve and become Rambo this and Rambo that. Today when you hear that song, you remember the one and only Sylvester Stallone. Sometimes people will see you on TV. Sometimes people will see you being the minister of this and that. But now they don't know the story behind the clothes. I'm here to say to you that young people, go on. Get up, get out, go get it. Get up, get out, go get it. Once again, let us give our panelists a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you. God bless